Very good afternoon to everyone present here. Today's topic is classification of signals. This is me, Likith, from EC department. Contents: what is a signal, types of signal, examples, illustration, and formulae involved. Signal: a signal is defined as a function or more variables which conveys information. A signal is a physical quantity that varies with time and general or any other independent variable. Example: ECG signal. Graphical representation. So you can see in the heart rate of any human arm, any human thing also. So it varies like that. Graphical representation. Classification of signal: continuous time signal and discrete time signal, periodic signal, aperiodic signal, even signal, odd signal, domestic signal, random signal, energy and power signals. Continuous and time signal: it is defined as very constant time t. Its amplitude varies continuously with respect to time, that is x of t, as well known as analog signal. For example, a speed signal, atmospheric pressure, atmospheric temperature. These are the examples for it. See, it may be in a sine wave or a cos wave, but the distance and the oscillations per second remains constant. Discrete time signal: it can be defined for discrete instance of time. Its amplitudes varies at very discrete value n. It is obtained by sampling the continuous time. The mathematical representation is x of n is equal to x into nt is equal to x of t, where n is an integer. So you can see the discrete examples like that. So it will be like a straight lines in form of a sine wave. Periodic signal: a continuous time period is a periodic if x of t is equal to x into t plus t, where t should be greater than 0 for all values of t. A discrete time signal is said to be a periodic if x of n is equal to x into n plus t. Aperiodic signal: a continuous signal is aperiodic if x of t is not equal to x into t plus capital T for all values of t. A discrete time signal is said to be periodic if x of n is not equal to x of n plus capital N for all n values. This is the example for a periodic signal where it doesn't contain any sine wave or it doesn't contain any continuous wave, where it is an informal representation of a wave. Even and a odd signal: a signal is even when x of minus t is equal to x of t. They are symmetric cosine wave. A signal is odd when x minus t is equal to minus of x of t. So you can see the conditions in it, where even it is an even signal, it should be x of minus t should be equal to x of t. Where it is in case in odd signal, x of minus t should be equal to minus x of t. These are the examples for it, the positive and negative signals. Determinist and random signal: a signal whose nature can be determined is known as a deterministic signal. It can be predicted. A signal whose nature can be determined is known as non-deterministic signal. It is known as Satyogist signal. It can be predicted. A signal whose nature can be determined by itself, like even whether if we are drawing a sine wave, when we have a time duration is repeated, so you can guess that it is a sine wave signal. See, this is the example for determinist signal where a square wave is there, and it's repeated itself along. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.